The groundbreaking BokSmart National Rugby Safety Program is a joint venture between the South African Rugby Union and the Cbpjpf Jackson Players Fund, and is one of the world leaders in sporting injury prevention programs. The main drive behind the program is to ensure the safety of rugby's greatest assets, the players, who provide us with loads of thrilling high-intensity energy and entertainment on the field, week in and week out. Part of BokSmart's mandate is to record serious and catastrophic concussion, head, neck and spine injuries caused through the sport in South Africa, and to formulate appropriate initiatives aimed at preventing such injuries in future. In line with this, we are continually doing research based on local and international evidence available, albeit that the numbers are few when one considers how many players are participating in rugby activities at any given time in the year. Tonight is in aid of those fallen heroes along the way. Tonight is dedicated to those who were not so lucky, those who suffered catastrophic rugby injuries. It is for this reason that BokSmart was developed. SARU and the Cbpjpf Jackson Players Fund believe that one serious injury of this nature is one too many, and they have made a commitment to do all they can to prevent it. With the BokSmart program in place, rugby has indeed never been safer. This, however, does not mean that the game is not physical or has become softer. One of the key underlying messages in the program is that the safest rugby techniques are also the most effective. For example, the safest body position in the tackle also allows the player to be stronger and more powerful, while at the same time limiting the chances of injury. It also improves the player's chances of physically dominating the contest and the tackle outcome. BokSmart's main intervention is through biennial coach and referee education via the compulsory BokSmart rugby safety workshops, which are dedicated to primary injury prevention. The course also provides relevant information on injury management, general rugby safety matters and player performance. Other subcomponents to the program are the BokSmart Rugby Medic program provided by EMT, the 0800 678 678 toll-free BokSmart Spine Line Emergency Service operated by ER24, and the online educational portal BokSmart.com, which offers free rugby safety-related information. A unique feature of BokSmart is that it is evidence-driven and research-based. In a novel relationship with the University of Cape Town in South Africa and the Vrije Universiteit in Amsterdam, BokSmart has received significant acknowledgement via numerous peer-reviewed scientific publications. This has formed the backbone of how the program functions and also offers credibility to the decisions made. Since the program's inception in 2009, the following considerable contributions have been made to ensure that the sport is safer. SARU has mandated regulations on BokSmart rugby safety workshops to ensure that all coaches and referees, regardless of their level of involvement, have to be certified every 2 years on the program. The strict policy ensures that they are educated on the newest and most relevant primary injury prevention practices. SARU has also instituted regulations for underage rugby to prevent the use of players who are turning or have turned 18 years old in the year, or who are younger than 18 from participating in under 20 and senior rugby. There are also similar regulations restricting players who are turning or have turned 19 years old in the year, or who are younger than 19 from playing in the front row positions in senior rugby. Based on the large number of spinal cord injuries related to both scrum engagement and scrum collapse, and the highest severity of them in amateur rugby in South Africa between 2008 and 2011, SARU has also pioneered new scrum laws to address these issues. These laws have been in effect since January 2013. At the same time, SARU and the South African Schools Rugby Association have also regulated school age banding to ensure that school players are appropriately matched for participation with their peers. This ensures that the age range is capped to allow for safer participation. In certain age bands, there are also additional processes in place for younger players in higher risk positions such as the front row. As things stand, BokSmart 3 has been rolled out progressively around the country to the approximately 48,000 coaches and referees who were exposed to the first 2 editions of the program in South Africa. For more information on BokSmart, general rugby safety matters, the safety regulations and much more, go to BokSmart.com, Facebook.com/BokSmart, or follow @BokSmart on Twitter. Let's all play smarter, safer rugby, and remember, winners play smart.